welcome back to CHOMP. I'm your host, Alina Sanu, and today we're here at Doner Haus in Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan in New York City. In this episode, we'll be trying their German street food, and I'm very excited. Today, we're finding out why New Yorkers are lining up for a German kebab and why Doner Haus might be your new late night obsession. All right, so I am here with Pamela, who is the Chief Operations Officer. Thanks so much for having us here today.
Thank you for coming.
So can you first start by taking me back to the very beginning? Like, how did this concept first come to life?
Oh my God, back in the days. Well, I don't have to say, when you came to me with the idea like, I want to create a Doner Haus restaurant, I was just like, all right, restaurant is pretty hard. Everybody gets excited because like, oh, it's just food. How hard it can be? When I started helping him, with the recipes, with the design, and start seeing operations, I know straight away, like, okay, this is gonna be huge. We're actually the first Döner German kebab.
Wow.
Yes, in the city.
Can you talk a little more about how this differs from other kebab places?
First of all, is the quality that we have. That's another thing, like Nick, the founder, is very keen about that. That we only do one thing and we do it right. So the only thing that we do is doner kebab.
It's focused.
It's focused on one thing, very German. Like we do it right all the time. And it's just the quality that we have. We only have chicken and beef. We don't have any fillers on our pounds, anything. We always receive like fresh vegetables in the morning. Our bread is made to us. The sauces are fresh too. So that's the difference that you can have.
So definitely the quality is higher, and then the fact that it's a German style kebab. What does that look like?
It was very interesting for us because it looks the same, and a lot of people that were like, oh, it's like a gyro, it's a shawarma, it's kebab. Everything looks the same, but it's just the flavors is completely different.
Okay.
Yeah.
German street food in the middle of New York. We're not just tasting it, we're breaking down exactly how this place runs.
So I'm gonna give you a tour of our kitchen service. Follow me.
All right.
So this is our service.
Wow.
We have the gyro machines. This is the main items. We have our beef cone and we have chicken cone. We have 2 chicken cones. Why? Because chickens are more popular. So we always have 2 and 1. So from here, then you come to the fries dispensers. We work, we're trying to make our service extremely easy. So everything that you see here, we tested, we take time, and we just came to the conclusion, these are the best equipment that we can have, to be honest. So that's the reason we always say, like, you need to follow the same line, because if you don't follow the same line, you're gonna get in trouble.
Right.
So you have your machines, then you have your fries dispenser, and these machines they work together. So it depends on the amount that you're having. It can take 2 minutes, or it can take 3 minutes.
Okay.
So that's important that you have the same and you have different measurements.
And the fry dispenser, does it kind of prepare the fries as well somehow, or how does it dispense the fries?
So we just fill it from inside. They're already French fries are pretty hot, so we just fill the camber inside. And then with the basket, we just push it, and then we can change here the size. So let's say we only have 1 order, we do medium.
Okay.
And the reason why is because we want to have crispy fries. So we don't want to use whatever is here for, 20, half an hour. So that's the reason we're trying to optimize everything. So if we have 1 order, we do medium. If we have large, we do large. If we have more, we have 2 baskets.
Yeah.
So you save them, you bring it here to your fryer. Again, this is everything automatic, so it's gonna take like 2 to 3 minutes. So you drop your fries and then you turn around, and this is the assembly line. So you're gonna start here with your bread, and then you're gonna start building your sandwiches. So first you're gonna start with white sauce, fresh vegetables, which is pickled red cabbage, tomato, red onions, lettuce. And right now we offer extra toppings, which is feta cheese and chili flakes.
Oh, delicious.
Yes. So yes, you build everything you can. You take your beautiful paper, fold everything nicely, give it to expo, pack them, and give it to customers.
That is so streamlined.
It is.
Good.
Yeah, it's just a very nice flow. And you can see everything is kind of small, but it works because here only even 1 person can work everything.
Yeah.
You come, you have your vegetables completely full, and then you turn around, you keep shaving, you keep shaving, putting your bread, assembly, giving away.
Yeah.
Just turn around and come back and keep doing it.
Yeah, you can reach both with both your hands.
Yes, you can.
That is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really maximize the small space and fit everything in perfectly.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of operation. You really can, I mean, you can go big, but also you can go small, you know? We just fit everywhere. Everywhere we can just fit.
And the space as well as the menu is quite small and compact.
Yeah.
How does that affect your operations?
Mhm.
And also, what kind of technology do you use to help make it really efficient?
In Germany, the donor shops are tiny too. It's kind of like if you want to trying to picture it, it's like a deli in the corner. It's always like a small place in the corner with just a window and maybe like two person on the counter. For operation wise, it's very simple. Again, our menu is very short. We only have 3 main items. And service line is, you know, you have your gyro machines and then you turn around to your veggies, you prep, you build, you prep, and you give it away. So it's a nice flow. It goes very, very nicely.
All right, so I am here with Eddie, who is the franchise director of Doner
Hi.
Haus. Thanks for having us here today.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
as
Nice to
well.
have you guys here.
So can you first talk to me a little bit about what the day-to-day looks like for a franchise director?
Well, basically, it's fielding through the markets that we want to be in, talking to potential franchise partners in different markets. So we usually get leads. They get filtered through our website and, you know, through certain franchise brokers and referrals. And those calls usually come through me. We send them an initial little introductory email with some links and some marketing material. And if they want to schedule a call and they seem serious, and they meet the qualifications that we have in place for a potential franchise partner, I'll get on a call with them. And, you know, once I feel like they're serious about becoming a partner, we take it to the next level. We'll send them a copy of the franchise disclosure documents, invite them to come to New York to see the operation. Of course, they have to sign an NDA, and then walk them through the operation, let them try the food, and then discuss, like I said, a deal if they want to do a single unit deal, a multiple unit deal, and kind of just let it gradually grow from there.
Wow, sounds like a lot of moving pieces all at once.
It's definitely a lot of moving pieces. And, you know, the other side is not just working with potential franchisees, it's once you make that deal, now what? So I'm very heavily involved in picking the right locations. We've even gone so far as to negotiate a lease for one of our new franchisees in Florida, helping them find the right contractor, the right architect, helping them design and lay out the space. So we're involved, like we're very, very hands-on throughout the process. It's not just signing a franchise deal and figure it out on your own. No, we are going to hold your hand every step of the way.
That's great. That's really good support that you're offering.
100%, 100%.
And
very important.
As you're picking these restaurant operators for the different franchises, are you really trying to select people who have a lot of restaurant experience, or are you also open to people new to the industry?
We're open to both. You know, every situation is different. You know, there are certain partners that we've actually decided not to work with that have had plenty of experience and it just wasn't the right fit. You know, more importantly, we're looking for a synergy because this is a partnership. Again, we're not looking to just sell a franchise and let you go, you know, just swim on your own in the water. We're a young company and we want to make sure we pick strategic partners that, you know we can get along with. Like Nick, our founder, has this saying that he kind of stuck with, like, if I wouldn't invite you over my house for dinner, I don't want to be in business with you. And that's kind of the way we look at it. Like, we want to be a family, we want to work with them, we want to grow with them through thick, through thin, through rich or poor. So again, this is a marriage. So we're very, very selective in who we're choosing to partner with. So the experience factor is really secondary to making sure that synergy and that like-minded, mentality is there.
Definitely. Yeah, you really want to foster like good relationships
100%.
with these people.
Very, very, very important.
Yeah. Stay tuned to find out how a tiny menu turns into a big operation.
All right, so let's say you're my customer. I will say, hi, welcome to Doner Haus.
Thank you.
And usually the first question is like, what do you have in the menu? What is Döner? Like, okay, Döner is the original Doner sandwich. and the menu is always on the top, so it's only 3 items. But because you were in front of me, I'm just gonna be like, okay, if it's just first time, you should do the doner kebab. And you're like, okay, fine, let's try it. Let's try that one. And you can choose between chicken, beef, or mix. Mixes have chicken, have beef.
Ooh.
And again, it's only 3 ingredients, so it's not like, oh my God, I have 20 options. So most of the time, they're gonna go for the mix because they're gonna try the 2 of them at the same time. And you know, it comes with pickled red cabbage, lettuce, tomato, red onions. And that's a nice thing about our system that, let's say you don't like tomatoes, so we can take out the tomatoes. Or you don't like the onions, we take out the onions, no problem. No sauce, you don't like garlic sauce, no problem, we take it out.
Oh, that's so efficient.
Yeah. We're trying to make it easier for everyone.
Yes.
Some people that like the conversation, some people they don't, so that's fine.
Yeah, you meet them where they're at, which is nice.
Yes. Hi, I'm Pamela Navarro, the Chief Operator here at Döner Haus. Running a high volume concept like this is not just about the right doner. It's about the tight systems and staying ahead of the curve. That's the reason I'm a huge fan of the restaurant associations. If you're a restaurant owner, operator, or GM who wants real and practical ideas, you can use this app. Sign now for a free membership at restaurantassociation.com. Do it today.
And let's say there's a rush. What's the flow of when they come in through the door to when they get their food and leave?
Since we're kind of like a fast food place, I train my cooks to build the sandwich in less than 5 minutes.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's super fast.
It is fast.
So what things do you put in place to keep staffing efficient without burning people out?
That's very tricky. I feel like hospitality industry is very tricky to keep your team happy.
Right.
But it's very, very important that you appreciate everyone's work. And again, our operation is very simple. I'm very thankful for my staff. I'm very lucky because I have a great team. Like everybody comes to work on time. If they need to stay extra, they stay extra. But also at the same time, like because we appreciate their job, like they're happy to be with us. Like most of them, they've been with me since the beginning. At this point, like 2 years. And because now I have 3 locations, they just keep in rotation. They come and work here for maybe 2 months, and then we send them to the next location. They don't get burned out or bored of the same place all the time. So if I can switch in between, they can go to the next one. It's like, oh, it's bigger, and you have different rush hours, and they also kind of like relax for a little bit, and then I can bring them back to the busy places. So it's good, If they're happy, we're happy. So that's important for me.
Definitely. You can feel that there's like a little bit of community here.
Yes. Like I said, I'm very lucky. All my team, they're great, and everybody, they love to come to work. And I think that's the important thing. That's when it makes a difference. When you have people like, oh, you're gonna work these days, like, okay, great. And they're here all the time, so that's lovely.
I've noticed some kiosks there and there. Can you talk to me a little bit about the technology that you utilize for the restaurant?
Yes, we are a restaurant, but we also very like tech-wise.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to make everything very streamlined. So we have 2 kiosks in the back, so that's only for credit cards. And we have the POS for the cashier. But let's say like from the house are too busy packing the food, the customer, they can just go to the kiosk and place their own orders as well. And everything gets centralized to the KDS where they show all the orders. It shows the walk-ins, the kiosks, online, pickups, everything goes to one screen. And at the same time, it prints in the kitchen. You place the order, prints in the kitchen, shows on the screen, so the people on the front, they know how many orders are coming, and the kitchen as well too.
I'm going to show you how I make my favorite doner kebab. The first step, I want to spread the water in the bread. Now I want to put the butter and the panini press. First, I'm put the timer for 2 minutes. And now I need the fries for my box. Put the fries. I'm waiting 2 minutes more. I want to check my chicken. It's cooking. Yeah, it's ready. You see? It's crispy. I like this part. Yeah. And now I want to check my bread. I want to cook it up. perfect. And now I'm gonna add the chicken. So, put the white sauce. A little bit the cabbage. One slice tomato. A little bit the onions. And lettuce. That's the regular doner chicken. I'm wrapping it. This is the sandwich. I'm waiting for fries. Seasoning. Shake the pot. I need a box. Look at the price. And now I'm putting fresh veggies, lettuce, cabbage, tomato slice, and onions. And now I want to make the mix. Roast beef, or chicken. And the perfect white sauce. And finally, little bit of chili flake. That's my boss.
All right, this looks amazing. What do we have here today?
Well, we have the original doner kebab,
Right.
and we have our boxes, half rice, half salad, and this one is a mixed chicken and beef, and some chili flakes as well.
Oh, so good. Okay, what should we try first?
Definitely go for the doner kebab. That's the original one.
The
So you
classic.
see the triangle shape. Yes,
Okay.
it's gonna be messy though, but that's the best part.
Be very careful.
Yes.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oopsie.
Oh, I opened mine upside down. Oops. There we go.
There you go. Now you got it.
Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh,
Yes.
look at all of that veggies and meat. Okay. I'm
Well,
ready. Cheers.
cheers.
Gosh, good. You can taste how fresh all the ingredients are.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic. That's a good OG too. Everyone who comes here has to try this.
Well, this is the original one, so you can see here now. So you have your meats, you have your layers of vegetables and white sauce. What it comes is chicken, then you have pickled red cabbage, you have red onions, tomato, lettuce, and then we finish with the white garlic sauce.
Oh,
And you know, everything combined, every bite should have, you should have the meat and you should have the sauce and the vegetables.
yes. It's so well balanced, and I have to say I'm a really big fan of any sort of garlic sauce. So
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's perfect for you. That's good. That's good. So yeah, this is our original doner kebab. And you can see the portion is, you know, it is big.
I
Yeah,
don't want to bang for your buck here.
definitely. That's what I'm saying. When you're really hungry, just go for original doner.
Yes.
But otherwise, like I said, you want to share with somebody, so we can even share this box over here.
Gosh, look at that.
Yeah, so you can see it here. Again, so you have the half rice, and then you're gonna have the same salad, which is the lettuce, pickled red cabbage, red onions, tomatoes, and then you can choose your meat, but we have beef and mix here with the garlic sauce, and we just add chili flakes, just for a little thick.
I already know I'm gonna like this.
All right, go for
All
it.
right, let's try this. Gotta get some fries. And meat. Oh gosh. And like salad. Ooh. That one might be my favorite. That is amazing.
And trust me, this one, after hours, when you're like, okay, let's go, you go to the office and then you go for happy hour. You don't want to go to the corner for a 99 pizza. You want to come for this box and you're going to be so happy afterwards.
Yeah, it's so good with the French fries in there. Oh my god. Wow. This is like the perfect late night snack too.
And the best part is this is a healthy snack.
Yeah.
You know, like again, we don't have any fillers. So you're eating actually chicken and you're eating beef. Then let's say you're in a carb situation like keto diet, skip the fries, do the salad only. Or you want to have like a little bit carbs, to have fries.
Yeah.
So it's actually pretty healthy. It's not like you're not gonna feel sick, you're not gonna be like fluffy after. It's just like it's a good food, trust me.
Oh, so good. Thank you so much for sharing this.
Oh my God.
What would you say is your personal favorite part of working here?
A lot of things, you know, a lot of people ask me like, oh, why are you in Doner Haus? You know, like, why are you still here? And I just see the potential very early. Just working with the founder, with Nick, he's very smart, but he has like an extra vision that very few people has that. So every time that I have a meeting with him, a conversation, it's always like, how do you even thinking about this kind of stuff? Like, this is insane. It's very nice to work with somebody like him because I've been learning a lot. But at the same time, I'm in the other side, like, you know, operation. So whatever I'm learning from him, I'm trying to implement on operation and then trying to show it to my staff as well. Because like I said, like it's not just one person, everybody has to work at the same level.
How many new locations are you set to open in the next year, do you think?
So we've been busy. Like I said, this is our first year of officially being a franchise. We have a huge deal in California, which is a 20-unit development deal in Southern California. They're signed their first lease and they're working on plans to build their first store in Los Angeles. We have another deal we signed in Long Island, New York, Nassau, and Suffolk County. That's a 20-unit development deal for both counties. He already signed 2 leases. You know, Long Island is a little bit different with building permits. So I actually helped, you know, our franchisee get his Board of Zoning Appeal conditional use permit for one of the locations. Again, we're hand in hand every step of the way, getting the permits done, sprinkler systems, fire marshals, hood filings. We also have a deal we signed in Westchester, which is a 6-unit, multi-unit development deal. They're about to sign their first lease in White Plains on Mamaroneck Avenue, great location. We have a potential deal about to close any day now in Jersey. They want to do some stuff by Princeton, East Brunswick, by Rutgers, and Jersey City. So they want to do a 6-unit development deal. And again, a bunch of other potential talks. We have potential partners in Vermont, in Michigan, in Connecticut, Texas. So we're getting a lot of demand.
It's just going to be nationwide. It's amazing.
Yes, very soon, very soon.
So you have a ton of different responsibilities as the Chief Operations Officer. How do you juggle all of that on a day-to-day basis?
I'm used to this kind of environment. And it's just because I'm so busy, I don't even realize how many things I need to do. You know, my days, they just like melt together. But I think it's part of the role, you know. I like to be in 100 places at the same time. Somehow I'm good multitasking.
Yeah, clearly.
And then, you know, you come to the restaurants and like you see everything is organized, everything is clean, the food is beautiful, customers are happy. It's like, okay, that's great. And then your staff is happy too. And then you just walk around and then you see people walking with a shopping bag and Döner Haus. It's like, yes, I work there.
Does it make you feel like a famous person? Like, oh, Döner Haus, that's me.
You know, and sometimes I do when I'm wearing like my jacket because I have one that says Döner Haus and in the subway, and then I just can see people looking at me and they're like,
So
like
cool.
Yeah, I'm like, yes, I'm from Döner Haus.
All right, well, thank you so much for having us here today. It was really great to meet you.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, and you have to try to Döner kebab.
Oh, we will. We will.
Awesome.
Thanks again for joining us on this episode of CHOMP. You'll definitely want to come check out Döner Haus here in Hell's Kitchen or at any of their other locations. Plus, don't forget to sign up for a free membership at the Restaurant Association. You can sign up at restaurantassociation.com for access to a ton of amazing resources. Plus, you might be featured on an upcoming episode of CHOMP. See you next time.